Kaley Cuoco and her estranged husband, Karl Cook, had signed a prenuptial agreement prior to tying the knot in 2018. The news about the former couple's legal arrangement was initially reported by Us Weekly, who noted that the pair's forthcoming divorce proceedings would largely be affected by the prenup. The two initially announced that they were planning on going their separate ways this past week, and their split is being described as one without anger or animosity. A source notably spoke to the media outlet and expressed that the 35-year-old Big Bang Theory star's legal arrangement will be one of the chief sources of conduct in the pair's forthcoming divorce. They specifically noted that Cuoco has an ironclad prenup in place. The insider also expressed that the Primetime Emmy-nominated actress' earnings that she made over the course of her marriage to Cook would not be touched in the divorce. The source pointed out that the performer's assets are protected. Both the performer and her husband were ordered by the Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles to share their financial information regarding current earnings, assets and expenses. The finer points of the prenuptial agreement are being withheld from the public. The actress and her estranged husband initially met in 2016 and bonded over their shared love of equestrian activities. Before she became involved with her soon-to-be ex-husband, Cuoco was in a long-term relationship with her first husband, Ryan Sweeting. The former pair initially tied the knot in 2013 and stayed together for several years before they separated and formally dissolved their marriage in 2016. The actress was ordered to pay the athlete $165,000 following their divorce, as well as nearly $200,000 for his personal trainers and just over $50,000 for his lawyer's fees. Following her split from the professional tennis player, Cuoco began seeing Cook much more frequently, and she went Instagram official with her new relationship in 2016. They made their red carpet debut that September and celebrated their very first anniversary the following February. The former couple announced that they had become engaged that November and later tied the knot in June of 2018. Cuoco surprised many when she revealed that she and Cook were not actively living together in August of 2019, as she cited work commitments as the reason for their distance from one another. The pair eventually moved in with one another last March and spent much of the year together before celebrating their third anniversary last June. The former couple announced their split with a statement that was given to People, where they noted that their future goals did not align. Despite a deep love and respect for one another, we have realized that our current paths have taken us in opposite directions, they said. The two pointed out that, although they did not want to elaborate on the reasoning behind their split, they still cared about each other deeply and expressed that their separation was entirely amicable. We have both shared so much of our journey publicly, so while we would prefer to keep this aspect of our personal life private, we wanted to be forthcoming in our truth together. There is no anger or animosity, quite the contrary, they noted. The pair added, "We have made this decision together through an immense amount of respect and consideration for one another." An insider recently spoke to People and told the media outlet that the pair's separation blindsided them, as they previously appeared to be enjoying their time with each other. In the beginning of the summer, Kaley seemed very happy with Karl. They were affectionate and seemed great. The split seems very sudden. It's pretty shocking, they said.